Welcome to Curacao, where we'll be exploring the stunning Mambo Beach as we uncover the hidden gems, try out the delicious food, and get stopped by security on the way back to the port. Let's dive into this exciting adventure together. Good morning everyone from a windy Curacao. Today we're going to Mambo Beach. We're gonna see everything it has to offer. So let's get going. The road to Mambo Beach will start with this van, which picked us up just outside the cruise port. But the ride to the beach was certainly not a pleasant one, as everyone was crammed inside a van like a bunch of sardines. I just arrived here at Mambo Beach. We're gonna go to one of the beach clubs and check it out. So here's the plan. From the drop-off zone, we'll be going straight to the beach shoreline and then making a hard left. From there on, we'll be going straight and setting up station in one of the beach clubs in hopes of finding an open spot right next to the water. So we're going to take this route. And so Mambo Beach starts right away here. Make a right. There's a bunch of beach clubs here that you can pay $5 to $10 depending on how much they charge to rent out their chairs. Food is not included. The water is always peaceful over here, except the rocks blocking the roads. Lots of seating options. There's a ton of beach clubs here as well. So we are here. Let's go check it out. I was able to arrive early, so there were a ton of open seating available. The bar was just behind and the staff were very friendly. The water is very beautiful and there are some small rocks near the shoreline. I would recommend bringing in water shoes, but overall, it was very manageable. The water was also very cold, but it was also early morning and the sun was still trying to break through. There's even snorkeling spots closer to the rocks. If you are into snorkeling, this place is not disappoint. So one thing I do recommend is bringing your own floats here to the beach. As you can see, I got one of these. I got these on Amazon. It's not an ad, by the way. But yeah, you'll find it very useful here in the beach as the water is really calm. And if you're like laying down in the water like me, then you'll definitely find this more relaxing. As the afternoon was approaching, the beach got a bit busy, so I decided to dry off and order some lunch. For lunch, I ordered the chicken quesadillas, which were really good, and my wife ordered the grilled cheese panini sandwich. As lunch was over, I decided to check out the quieter area of Mambo Beach. From where my finger is pointing is where I set up station. Now we'll be exploring the more quieter side. This area is the Lion's Dive Beach Resort, but even if you're not staying in the resort, you can access this area and purchase a chair, which go for around $6 to $12 at the filming of this video. The beach here is just as nice, and the water is very clear, just like the main area. Definitely recommend coming here in this area. It's so quiet compared to the main area where you enter Mambo Beach. Behind all the lounge chairs in the main area, you will find a directory. There are a ton of stores and restaurants available. I would definitely recommend trying out some of the gyros as it looked really good, but unfortunately, I was too full. Maybe next time I'm back in Curacao. I then decided to stop by this store and check out the souvenirs. My favorite item was the colorful buildings of Curacao that you see here. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever been to Curacao or plan to go to Curacao in the near future. Overall, the vibes here are very chill and there's a lot of lounge chairs, restaurants, and shops. Now, let's head back to the beach one last time. It was starting to get late in the day, and it was time to head back to the cruise port and catch a ship for the next adventure. So the drive from the cruise port to Mambo Beach was about 15 minutes one way, $8 per person. It was a pretty close ride here from the cruise port. Didn't feel long at all. Luckily, there were many taxis available. The only downside? Well, being crammed again in a van full of people in humid weather. The drive back wasn't that bad as this van had AC. And the views going to the cruise port, well, they were spectacular. As we approached the Curacao cruise port, we got stopped by the cruise port security. We were all asked to show our cruise IDs in order to enter the port. But there was an issue. One of the passengers on the back seat lost their cruise card. So we were stuck at the gate for a good 5 to 10 minutes until this passenger was able to locate their card. After the card was found inside the van, we were then let through and then dropped off right outside the cruise ship drop zone. If you're a beach person or even looking for a nice place to relax while in Curacao, I assure you, you won't be disappointed. I would highly recommend Mambo Beach.
Thank you.
Two.
Thank you. Alright guys, just arrived here back to the cruise port. We're about to go change our towels and take a shower. And next to it is the Norwegian Sky. I believe, yep, Norwegian Sky coming from Barbados. So yeah, it's been a successful day. Go ahead and like and subscribe right here. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, peace.